Guys, this is my design team project for Studio 28E, and the kit that I've used in this journal is called For the Love of Horses. I have used another kit also in this journal, which I cannot remember the name of, but I've only used just the ephemera from the other kit that I have, whereas the kit For the Love of Horses I've used all the pages and all the ephemera, and just used a couple of ephemera bits from another kit, as well as some images from Pinterest. So before I get into this journal, it is a custom order for somebody, and it does have some personal pictures on the inside. So we'll get straight in. It's been covered in some of this gorgeous blue fabric, and if I just turn it on its back side, you can see this lovely blue. And then this image has been covered with some what's it called now, matte medium, not matte medium, glossy accent, sorry, just to protect the image. And then we've used a plate, and then just some cute flowers, and then we've got this little dangle charm what I've made, and I can hear my cat crying. I don't know why. So we'll get straight into it. And this is vintage lace. Here we go. So on the inside cover, this is the journal this woman will be receiving. This is going to the US this week. So I've used a boot plate from the kit, and it's got a little flip up, and then if you can see, I have this horse charm which I found in my I have a big bag of different types of costume jewellery, and this was in, so I thought that was perfect. And then we have, it's just stuck on this fabric and I can't get it off. Typical. There we go. This is from a Black Beauty book what I've had lying around. So this is just like scraps of paper that can be wrote on. And then underneath you have this little pocket with some journaling cards inside, and this lovely picture of the horses. And then we open it up, and we've got some more little tuck pockets with some tiny ephemera, and here as well, and a sticker what I used out of my botanic, I can't even say it. Yeah, my sticker book. And then again, more journaling cards, and then on the back side again we've got some bits of ephemera. These were made from 2 envelopes. I watched a video, and I cannot remember the name of the lady that did the tutorial, so I do apologise. And then before we get through the journal, I've used this vintage lace, this blue lovely lace, and this is fell off. I've just used some vellum to make a little pocket on the journaling card, this gorgeous image, and I've left the top empty, and I've not stitched it, and this is like a large pocket at the top, so the receiver can put bits in there. Love this paper. lovely space to journal in. I like how the kit has parts where you can journal. Some vintage encyclopedia page. Got a little pocket here, and then if you unravel this, it's tea dye paper and it's been stuck on, so it just unravels to a big A4 journaling space, and then it can be tied back up. Just done some stenciling and inking, and then just lots of journaling cards. This image is from Pinterest. I love this image, and it's been backed on to tea dyed paper. And I do apologise for my nails. As you know, we're in the UK and we're in lockdown again, and yet again my nails are falling off and there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, a little pocket here, and there's a few photos in this journal, which I said at the beginning, which is images for the woman who's receiving this. She owns her own horse stable somewhere in the US. And then I've used some old paper out of a horse's book that I had from a recent journal that I made. So this is this, and you'll see it throughout this journal. And then I've just made a little journaling book with lots of random papers. So lovely images. And then this is just like a little bit of a flip up, but I'll not take it all out. This is part of the book that I've just been talking about. It's quite a, I'd say, an 80s horse book. This is a postcard that I've had lying around. I've got quite a few of these in this journal. Some Edith Holden paper, and then these are photographs of the lady who's receiving this journal. And then these are little, I'm not going to open them, well, yeah, well, they're not glued down or anything, but they're just little pockets to put things in, both of them, and then they just flip down like that. I love this carriage, lovely. This is the centre of the first signature, and we've got quite a lot of journaling cards, this big one, and then just some what I found on Pinterest. And then of course from the kit itself. This is from the horse book, and I love some of the vintage images, so I've glued some tea dyed paper on that image so it can be journaled on. Another old postcard that I've had lying around, and then just some more ephemera from the kit. Some more of the horse paper. We've got a tuck pocket, and it's been backed onto tea dye paper. This image is out of the horse book that I've had, and I just cut this out because it was quite a cool image, and I've just done a ruffle stitch. And we've got a little pocket there, some journaling spaces, and then we've got the horse's head, and this is stuck. And instead of cutting it into two journaling cards, I've made it into like a little tiny booklet, and it just tucks in there like so. Just done a bit of collaging. I love these papers. I've printed quite a few of these off. I just love how there's enough space to write. And again, more journaling. And then at the top here, this is another large pocket what I've not stitched at the top, so the person can put what they want in. So that's the first signature. This is the second. Just some images again of the person who's receiving this journal. And again, we've got all these journaling cards. I'm not going to pull every single one out. Another ruffle stitch at the top. Another image from the horse's book, what I've had. And then I've just used different types of fabrics and laces and made like a, I don't know what the word is, what they call it, but you just use random bits of what you've got lying around and create like a ruffle. And then I've just used some vintage stamp and stuff, some stamps, should I say, not stamp. And then I printed this image on some vellum, and then just a little tuck spot there. Again, another image off Pinterest, and then this is the lady who's receiving this journal. And then I've made one of the pages out of the book, the horse book that I have. I used one of the pages and made it into a large envelope, like so, and then I stitched it. Raw fingers and thumbs. Just put that back on there like so. I think there is another envelope as well, what I've made out of the same book. I love this page. I kept this for centre because it was like a lovely image out of the kit. Lots of journaling space, and I just added some ruffle for interest. And then I just got a pocket here, and this is out of the horse book what I had. And then just some more journaling cards. And this is like a large pocket. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets. This is like a large journaling card. And it's going to be hard for me to get back in now, but it does go in. There you go. And then just some journaling cards. There's a pocket here, and then a small pocket at the bottom. And that's the end of the second signature. This is the third and final signature. Again, I've used the same paper because I just love this paper, and I've not stitched the top, so it can be like a large pocket. Printed on some vellum. I love this. I think this is from a different kit, I'm not 100% sure. I just love the oldie look of it. And we've got a belly band, and this is another image out of the boot that I've used, and I just love that image. It's just so cute. Obviously I've used a doily to create this kind of pattern. This is one of the ladies' horses who's receiving this journal. I can't get it off. This is a large page what I've printed on T-Dad and then inked all around to give it a vintage look, and it opens up like an A4. And then these are just some of the images. Again, what I've been sent from the lady, and then just done a bit of stenciling. Again, same thing, this is the lady who's receiving this journal, and then I've just put some little images in what I've been given, and obviously these are her children and stuff. Just some more journaling cards, and printed on T-Dad paper. And then this is the second pocket, not pocket, envelope. And out of the horse book this was in, and I think it is the different types of plants or something that are poisonous to horses. So I just made that into a pocket, not a pocket, an envelope. I keep saying pocket and I mean envelope. And one of the lady's images of a stable, and then this is another old postcard. And then this, I forgot to use this in the journal. It's obviously part of the kit. And when I finished the journal, I was like, oh no, I forgot this page. But luckily it was card. So instead of not using it, I kind of folded it together to like create a large pocket. Or yeah, like a large pocket. And then I just used some A4 tea-dyed paper so you could journal on that and keep it as like a little secret pocket. And I've just used a paper clip to just put it on the page, and it can be moved around the journal. Lovely images of the horses. This is a beautiful image. This is one of the ladies' horses, and there's like a rainbow. It's a lovely picture of a horse, of her horse. And then this is an envelope what I made. Oh, we've got a visitor. Hello, Prince. Some more journaling cards there. There's like a pocket what I've left there at the back. And then on the inside, I've just put in a lot of images that I didn't get to use in the journal for the lady, so she can do what she wants with them and put them throughout her journal. She can do what she wants. They're just like leftover images. Another journaling card, and then I've just used some scraps of fabrics and scraps of paper that can be journaled on. And then another journaling booklet what I've made, again with just lots of scraps of paper and vellum, and that just tucks on the inside of there. This is an envelope, a mini envelope. I'll not take it off, but that's the thingy there for it. And then we have another old postcard what I've had in my stash of ephemera. And then this is just a vellum bag. Again, there's some bits and pieces that I didn't get to use in the journal, and some journaling cards from the kit, so the lady can use these and put them around to journal. And then that is the end of my design team project for Studio 28E. I really enjoyed making this journal. I love the kit. There's some beautiful images, and this is now going to the US. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.